Hi, I'm Toni Rose with Studia Laser Institute and SkinToIt.com. We are here at Spa Trouvé doing a brow wax on Courtney. Some things that I recommend for brow waxing is actually using hard wax instead of soft wax. Hard wax is best for skin that is dry, oily. You just have less of a chance of tearing the patient's skin if you use hard wax. And so what I'm going to do first is fill in her brows with an angle brush. So after filling in the brows, I'm going to apply the hard wax to this area that's going to be treated. How's that temperature? That's fine. Perfect. And because we're using hard wax, you want to make sure you make it thick enough so that you can flip a lip and then tear. Just keep your eyes closed so your lashes don't stick to the wax. So by the time you're finished applying all of the wax, you can now start removing the wax in the same order that you applied it, or just make sure that it's hard to be removed. I'm going to start right in the center. And remember to apply pressure afterwards, and that's more for patient comfort. So you would like to taut the skin first, and then you can grab a lip of the wax and then remove and apply pressure. And now we are going to trim the brows. So I have my brow trimmers and my mascara wand, and I'm going to brush down. And anything that is out of the brow shape, that's what you will remove. And then repeat by brushing the hair upward and get any hairs that are out of the brow shape and trim those as well. And then with your little cloth, I just like to brush off the excess hair. Usually that tickles the skin. And just do that softly. Now it's actually time for the shaping. You can see here though that it looks pretty clean, but you want to give more definition to the brows by tweezing the ones right underneath to create a better looking brow. Or on top. We're just going to get those. Another way for patient comfort is to also taut the skin before tweezing. Almost finished. You doing okay, Courtney? Mm-hmm. Another really good tip for shaping the brows is asking your patient what type of brow shape they like. Not everybody likes a skinny brow, and not everybody can pull off a thicker brow. So for Courtney, before we began, she told me she just wants me to stick to what she has and just make them look better. A really good tip to a fantastic brow is to make sure you have the two fingers apart, and then if you were to use the stick, the orange wood stick, if you were to make a diagonal on the nose and the eye, where it ends is where the brow should also end as well. Where the high point of the brow, when the eyes are open, the color part of the eye, if you were to place the stick on that, that should be the highest point of where the brow is. And by filling them in, because sometimes we have gaps in our brows where hair doesn't grow, this just creates an illusion of a thicker brow and gives more detail to the arch. I'm just wiping off any excess. And I think they look fantastic. I have this little mirror, Courtney, if you want to take a look and see what you think. Perfect. And that is our recommendation on how to make a beautiful brow.